Hi, sluts, sacred, liberated, unapologetic teachers of self. It's Stony Marie, and you're listening to The Sensual Slut, where real life meets real healing, real boundaries, and real conversations. A space for unlearning shame, reclaiming power, and exploring sensuality through knowledge, growth, and real conversation. We teach, we share, we heal, and at the end of the day, this is my life, and I don't give a fuck what y'all gotta say. Let's get into it. Hey y'all, how the fuck is it going? How y'all going? How y'all doing? This is my first video, and I decided to do videos because apparently visuals are more exciting. Um honestly, honestly, I'm happy I'm doing videos. This one in particular is not the one that I thought would be my first video. I thought I would be giving y'all between the sheets, but that's not 100% in me right now. We're gonna talk about addictions this video, and I think I'm kind of liking the visual better just because I have something to look at when I be doing when I do audio only. I'm just in the room, half tired, just looking at shit, and now I can look at myself at least, I guess, and what I got going on, versus trying to just I guess think. um but I'm here. Before we start this video, I just want to go ahead and do our usual deep breaths. I know that I've been lacking. Crazy enough, I started recording this video audio only at first. So I haven't even listened back to my old audio. And anyway, I feel like my baby's gonna wake up, so she might end up having to do this video with me because I said I was gonna get this shit done. I have not posted in maybe a month, and that's not good because I want to be consistent. We're getting this shit done. We're telling these bitches what they need to hear, and these motherfucking niggas. We telling y'all what y'all need to hear. Don't pay attention to my nails because I just took my nails off. They will be done for Christmas. Thank you, management. Mind your fucking business. You'll live longer. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I have to hold this like this because yeah. So deep breaths. In through your nose, out through your mouth. For you hoes that don't know, set your shoulders back, chin up. Like, unsuck that stomach, bitch, because you cannot breathe like that. Okay? It's coming from me. So, in through your nose, fresh, clean air. Out through your mouth. Whatever the fuck anybody has to say about you does not matter to you, has nothing to do with you. In through your nose, new thoughts, new aura, new feeling, new emotion, all positivity. Out through your mouth, whatever happened last week, last month, last year, let that shit go, bitch. Please. We're tired of hearing about it, but it's also wearing you down. You have bags under your eyes, let that shit go. In through your nose one more time. Stop smoking the fucking cigarettes. Out through your mouth. Feel better? It's a new day. It's a better day. Like, we're happy. We're doing good. Do y'all see me? Do y'all remember me from the first episode? It was very unserious, but bitch, I was hurting. I was hurting, which caused more hurt people to start doing hurt people shit. But now I'm good. We're good. We still have our days, but we're good as fuck. Like, do y'all see it? I just did my skin routine. I've been on a skin routine real bad. If y'all want to see that, if y'all want to know what the fuck a bitch be using on this lovely skin here, yeah. I just saw some stuff about even in the skin tone and all of that. I need that. Cause let me tell you something. A really embarrassing truth. I'm very hairy. I'm a very hairy woman. And a bitch just I gotta stop calling myself that. But let's be honest, this is girl talk. And I mean, if the men are listening, good for you. Because you may need to hear a few things I be saying. Because I don't just talk to the women on here. I know y'all some of y'all feel like, a woman shouldn't be able to tell y'all shit. I know some women feel like a man shouldn't be able to, but there are certain things that, the other sex could help, you know. Yeah, I be getting off track. Y'all see what I was talking about? But sorry, y'all, I'm feeling cute. And I just got the tub and I just tried this new lotion. I smell good as fuck. I just feel great. Okay. Wonderful. But let me let me drink some water real fast because I'm Thursday. I'm Thursday. My business. Okay. Got my handy dandy cellular here to keep me on track, kind of, because sometimes, I get into it. Look at me moving the mic. I get into it and I forget still. So here we are. Thank y'all for joining though. Real talk. Just to share real fast before we really get into it like that. Um, I just wanna give a quick thank you. I know I got all type of shit in my background. So thank y'all for thank y'all for listening for one. I talk about very embarrassing shit. Things that I went through, things that I lived through, things that people need to hear. Because a lot of y'all will not admit that y'all felt um another woman was more superior. Y'all will never admit at a time y'all felt jealous or y'all were hurt or that somebody played the fuck out of you, that you were stupid for somebody, that a lot of y'all will never admit that, but it shows, bitch. So just admit it, okay? And once you get it out, you'll be able to let it go like I did. Come on now. Like, let's not lie to ourselves. Can we? Can we be honest? Like, I just watched the video about accountability and all of that. Like, you're wondering why you can't get a man, your breath stinks. Brush your fucking teeth, brush your fucking tongue, floss, use a little mouthwash. It will not kill you. Gum is not the answer. Worry about your hygiene first, and then go talk in somebody's fucking face. Duh. Okay. But I was the number one show for 12 of you guys. While it may seem like a small number, I did not expect 5 people. I expected at the most 5 people to listen. 5. And we got double that and then some. I had 13 faithful listeners, but I was a top number one show for 12 of you. My baby is about to crawl off the fucking bed. Give me a minute. Because goodness gracious, I think sometimes I feel like my girl has like a slight death wish because stay on the bed. Fix my tits. All right. So let's see. My top country listening was the United States, of course. Bitch, I had listeners in Canada. I had listeners in the United Kingdom. And I want to say maybe somewhere else, but that's what I remember so far. So if there was somewhere else, shout out to y'all. The fuck, I don't care if it was just 1%. Thanks for listening. The fuck? My top episode was my first episode. He's not a dad, he's a donor. Cause ain't that the fucking truth? Um, let's see. And I think oh, I was my average rating was higher than 75% of other shows starting out. My debut season was more popular than 71% of shows starting out. And I received more comments than 86% of other shows. That one I don't understand because I think I only got two. But hey, starting out, so I appreciate this. I appreciate that shit. Okay. Let me get her. And I guess we're back. I blame me for talking so much and never getting to the point. But here we are. Okay, so we're talking about addictions today. Finally, it's 1 in the morning. I could have been got to the fucking point, okay? But did I? No. Because apparently the 12 or 13 of you guys love when I ramble, so here I am rambling. My child's trying to expose my tit, and life's good. Anyway, when talking about addictions, automatically people presume that you're speaking on just drugs and liquor. But honestly, a prediction, an addiction could be many things. Um, I've struggled with many things. Um, just naming a few, uh, drugs can be, and just to be clear, it was never hard drugs, bitch. And I never smoked a cigarette either. So let me just say that, cause ill. Never smoked a cigarette or a black in my mouth. I tried a cigar a little bit, but it was just for the look of it, bitch. It was never, no. Smoking Joe's is fucking outrageous. Um, Food, that is a current addiction of mine. Whether I want to admit it or not. I, bitch, stress eat, happy eat, just because eat. Um, but I still look better than most of the bitches talking shit. Matter of fact, all of y'all. Let me just say that. Um, cause the shape is shaping. The ass is fat. Could use a little shaping, but it's fat. Thank you. Um, and my titties don't look deprived of air. So, cause I y'all, it'll be a bitch talking about you, and it'll be the bitch that you don't understand why she's talking. Like a bitch will hate you down and just will be ready to talk about you. Just anyway, the bitches that be ready to be like, oh, you big ass bitch. Oh, you fat ass bitch, you overweight ass bitch. I could fuck your nigga if I wanted to. You're bad built and you're skinny. Like, a lot of times, the math just don't be fucking mathing. And honestly, I've just learned that a lot of y'all just like to fucking talk, to hear y'all selves talk. Cause bitch, you need to be the last one. The last. Cause bitch, once I drop this weight, what are you gonna say? Cause you couldn't call me ugly. I paid that seven. I paid that $7,000 to get them teeth fixed, girl. And I smell delicious. I'm in my own shit. And I'm in school. I'm gonna actually finish out this time because I need to stop. I need to stop bullshitting, but I can't bullshit now. I got one of these. So anyway, y'all see how what I be talking about? I just be getting off topic. But addictions can you could be addicted to a man or a woman. You could be addicted to sex, attention, validation, um, a lot of different things. I feel victim to probably all of these. Um, and I'm sure a lot of y'all are looking like, how the fuck are you addicted to validation, addicted to attention? Look at the shit people post on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok. You think she posting herself twerking her ass, she catching every fucking challenge, every ass shaking challenge. She gonna bounce that ass every time. You think she half ass naked going to the club wearing lingerie just because? And to be fair, like I did it before. I've dressed very revealing. And to be fair, I feel like in a way it's kind of it's attention seeking. I do love fashion. I love fashion down. I love fashion down. But I feel like a percentage of like especially younger me, a percentage of the shit that I wore was attention seeking. Really. Like really, really. Um like cause I'll wear some mesh in a minute. I'll wear, them titties sitting up. I had them titties sitting up in a minute. But them titties gonna sit up anyway because what the fuck do I look like walking around outside with hound dog ears? I I've been there, done it. Basically, it's attention seeking. Bitches do have an obsession, an addiction with validation. I don't give a fuck. They want everything to be validated. They want any and everybody to say, "Oh yeah, this was right. This was it." I don't care what y'all say. Like, like I said, I've been there before. So not saying not judge nobody, whatever. Cause I ain't gonna fake. Just the other day, I was about to unfriend and block a bitch for getting on Facebook saying, I can't wait to suck some dick. What do you mean? Why are you rating like that? What's wrong, baby? And then I got on her page and I was like, She just ain't been through. She just ain't got through certain parts of her life yet. She gonna do better because that same girl turned around and posted some shit that I related to. I forgot what it was about. It probably was like some shit like, oh, feeling like you weren't enough, something like that. I don't know. Same girl, same girl. So I don't know. I don't really be knowing how to respond or feel about certain things because a lot of times it'd be like quick to judge, but then in other times it'd be like you just never know. I'm thirsty as hell. This baby taking up all my chair. Well. So I want to talk about how addiction, some addictions start. Probably all. I don't know. No, some for sure. Some addictions can start off so innocent, like um, you were just having a fun night. You were just trying some shit. You were just, in the moment with some shit. I never forget when I started smoking. I don't smoke anymore, for the record. I stopped smoking a while ago. Before I got pregnant, anything, like, I stopped smoking. Can't do it. But that shit started off with a nigga. He smoked all the time. I wasn't a smoker. I'd be sitting in the car with him all night and shit. Next thing you know, he's smoking. I'm catching the contact. Next thing you know, I'm smoking. But this same nigga is, I'm having sex with him. Another addiction. This same nigga got me obsessed with him. Another addiction. They're just piling up at this point. So I'm smoking, trying to deal with this nigga treat me the way he is. Dealing with this nigga having sex with me, dumping all this negative, horrible ass energy off into my body. And then here you go, I'm smoking. Now I'm eating. Four. Four at one time. Bitch, I was hitting the depression lottery. Like, it was just back to back to back to back to back to back. Who that in the back? Go to sleep. For real. Oh shit. You're tired. Go to sleep, baby. Go to sleep, sweet baby. Mama making too much noise for that baby. But yeah, it started off so innocent. Thought shit was cool. Just sitting in the car with this nigga all night. He done put me on some Brent, you know. And I'm a little slim shit at the time. Do I look like slim shit right now? I still ain't shook back from all the fucking pain these niggas that put me through. All this shit I put myself through. Bitch, what were you doing in Pakistan? Anyway, that's a story for another time. But you be having such a good time, you don't realize the danger. You don't be realizing, like, oh shit, like, this seem fun right now, but this same shit gonna have me sucked in. This same shit gonna have me in my bed all day, not wanting to do anything for myself. They just flying away. Don't want to go nowhere. Don't want to see nobody. Don't want to talk to nobody. That shit was hard. It was though. It was hard as fuck for me. And I honestly didn't know when the fuck I was gonna get out of that. But addictions like sex feel so fucking good at the time. But if it's with the wrong person, which most likely it is, I'm a mother, okay? Mother first, or be patient. But if you're having sex with the wrong person, wrong people, which hopefully you're not, you know, you ain't just giving it out like that. But still, I know, whatever. Do what you want to do with your body. It's your body. But that's the only one you got. You you don't get a replacement, just so you know. But if you're having sex with the wrong person, that person is going to deprive you of it and then be ready to give it to you when they want to give it to you. Um and you're going to use that sex to fill in whatever the fuck you're missing. Or if they're giving it to you whenever the fuck you want it, it's still going to be sucking the life out of you. I knew a man with a sex demon. And y'all may not believe in these, but when I say maybe the last few times of me having sex with this man, I was finding myself, normal sleep, regular sleep. The next thing you know, I'm having this dream. Well, no, before, I don't know exactly how I go, but, well, no, I think it's before I woke up. I'm having this dream, and it's like this person is on top of me trying to go for my weak spot. But this person is also trying to figure out whose face to use to get to me. Who do I want to have sex with? But what's so crazy is I'm thinking, it's me in the dream trying to figure out, because I've had dreams that, were, I guess, in a way controllable. But this this wasn't the same. It's like the head is constantly shaking fast, trying to figure out, like, who am I going to be to get to this girl, to get her to let me enter, let me take advantage of her. And it found somebody, and I almost gave in. But you know something, a part of what was going on, something about it just wasn't right. Something about it just, it felt, you ever walk into a room of motherfuckers freshly talking about you? When you walk in, it's quiet, but you feel the tension. You feel the energy. And if you were to ball all of that energy up and just place it on top of yourself, that's what it felt like. That's the best way I could describe it. it felt like it was already trying like to attach. And I attempted to wake myself up, and it's like I was so tired I went back under, and it was still there. Like, yeah. I'm waiting on you. And I'm doing everything I can to wake myself back up. And it's like I would wake up and go back under, wake up and go back under, until I was like, bitch, you have to sit up, because it's going to be there every time. So if sex is an addiction of yours, keep that in mind. That really happens. And this was somebody that I had been having sex with for years. This same person, I watched his face change. I watched his energy just deteriorate. Like the positivity, the goodness I saw in him in the beginning. Y'all, his I don't know. His skin used to look so healthy. He used to be such a gentleman. He used to be open minded. He used to talk with care. And this same man, he looked rough as hell. He looked rough. He talked rough. It ain't shit about him that will want to keep me involved. And it's because the same person has a sex addiction himself. And he, about probably 10 times out of 10, had the same dream that I had and gave in. Because he was around here fucking around with everybody. He was around here putting his dick off up in everybody he could. Anybody did. Probably, you know what? And he probably encountered somebody that had that damn thing attached to them, and now it's attached to him. And I'm so glad, because that, after I had my baby, I had not had sex since. And I'm so happy I have not, because there's nothing, no one's pouring into me. Anything that's going on in my life, I have full control over how I feel, how I operate. So, but just a few days ago, I had a talk with someone that whose opinion I value, like, highly. I was thinking about just having casual sex again. Of course, with someone specific. I was thinking about just blowing off some steam with somebody. Just, because after all these months, my hormones kicking in again. So in my head, that mean, oh, you need to find somebody to take it out on. But I sat down with her. She was just like, look, I'm biased. You don't want to hear what I got to say about this. And I'm like, yes, I do. Because I did. I always do. Because to be fair, let's be honest, there are not a lot of smart people in America, at least. Um, so when you find a smart person, someone wise, someone that actually gives some decent advice, you listen. I'm not going to turn down any wisdom. Will I always listen, like, not listen, but like, take heed, like, actually do what someone might tell me? No, sometimes I want to see if the stove is hot. Sometimes. But she reminded me, basically, these are not her exact words verbatim, but what I heard from what she said was, how the fuck are you um manifesting if you're doing the complete fucking opposite of what you of someone. Hold on, because I'm fucking my own words up. You're not doing with yourself with like whatever you're doing with yourself is not matching up with what someone who wants what you say that you want would do. Like, you want a new car, but and you're just saying that you want a new car. You're not saving for that car. You're not working for that car. You're not looking into what type of car that you would like, what it would need to include. You want a new house? You're just saying that you want a new house? Or do you really want a new house? Are you just saying that? Are you just writing down that you want a new house? You're not looking at houses. You're not working for a house. You're not taking the steps that it takes to get a house. You want to go to school. No, you want this career. But you're just saying that you want this career. Are you applying for schools to get the degree to get the career? Are you applying for internships to get the experience to excel in the career? Are y'all following me? She said, "Girl, you want a good man, but you want to be loose with your body? The math ain't mathing." Y'all, she says things so delicately but assertive. And I'm just putting it in my own words. She like, you think you're gonna get a good man by saying you want a good man, but you out here fucking? So when you finally meet a good man, he can introduce you to somebody, and they like, oh, you know your girl fucking so and so? You know your girl was fucking so and so? They're just not a good look. So treat yourself like the person that you want for yourself, is what I got from that. Manifest it in all ways. Don't just talk about it. Don't just write about it. Don't just pray about it. Don't just do the bare minimum. Cuz that in that case, that's what you're asking for. The bare minimum. Sit down. You don't need to have sex. If you she said If you want to have sex, get you a toy. If you want to just blow off some steam, get you a toy. And if that doesn't do what you wanted, what if that doesn't do it's the trick, you're wanting more than that. You want an intimacy. You want in love. You want in security. And it's funny how she'll tell me some shit that I already know, but she'll say it in a way that makes me think a little deeper about it. That same shit I was just telling y'all. Sex is not a casualty. It's not just something you just do. It's energy transference. You gotta think about the depth of the activity. Like, you can't just be doing this shit. And y'all see what just doing this got me? So I didn't know I was thinking about that dumb ass shit. Yeah, I say, oh, I'm gonna wear 4 or 5 condoms. Bitch, please. Condoms pop. So there's that. And this is coming from the SS Tipton. Lord, ooh. One thing about me, I loved to show a nigga something. But I had to really think and reevaluate. I have blocked anybody I considered having sex with because I'm that serious. I'm that fucking serious about it. But yeah, don't just be out here giving it to a motherfucker that don't give a damn about you. Um Something else I do want to say is a person or people are going to treat you how you treat yourself. Something I noticed is when I was in a fucked up state, I was all fucked up. My house was fucked up. And when people would come over, they would treat my house exactly how I treated my house. And I hated that shit. But you can't be mad because look at how, because I found myself doing it. Go to somebody's house that's fucked up, treat their house the same way that they treat it. So treat yourself the way you want other people to treat yourself. Treat yourself like a princess or prince, queen or king, whatever, god or goddess. Treat yourself. Treat yourself. And everything else will fall in place. Everything else will follow along. I found myself chin up, shoulders back, back straight, talking to men. I don't give too much emotion. I don't give too much of anything. And now, like, it's like my problems are fucking solved. Because I was giving too much at first. Too much personality. Too much is. You're only getting what you deserve. I'm getting off topic. Anyway, there are people that are addicted to people. Like I said, I have been there. That's a true illness. In especially in certain forms. Being addicted to someone, that's different. There's some different shit right there. I didn't had numerous people like having a certain addiction. I don't care. once you become obsessed with someone, they are a fucking addiction. You can't tell me different. I've had, like, you could, because you could be obsessed with somebody and you don't realize how deep it is. I've had women and men obsessed with me. And all of those situations weren't sexual. So, let's see. Okay. For example, I had a woman that was obsessed with me because of um we were tied to a mutual man. I don't think I've ever had that. I don't think I ever had that issue. I don't think I've ever. I might have, but not that deep. Never had. I've never been. I don't know, but being obsessed with a woman over a man is crazy. Being obsessed with a man over a woman or whatever the fucking race, whatever, however it goes, that's wild. Let it go, cause no matter what, that is not that other person issue. You need to get figured it out. Um, I had a woman obsessed with me. I had a woman obsessed with me because she low key, like, I guess in a way, wanted my life. She wanted my characteristics, my traits, um, my aura. But the things that you want are natural to me. There's things that you have that I don't. So I just feel like, everyone has their own individuality, and be grateful that no one is like you. You should not ever want to be the next person, ever, no matter what they have. Because what they have comes with pros and cons, just like what you have comes with pros and cons. You may be comfortable with yours and don't want shit to do with hers or his. Oh, he got money. I want to be like him. The same motherfucker. Everybody know he got money. But you looking at the fact, oh, he could buy what he want. He ain't want it for nothing. He ain't never this. He ain't never want for that. He could buy this. He could buy that. But you're not thinking of the fact that this motherfuckers want to rob this same motherfucker. This motherfuckers asking for money every day. This motherfuckers depending on this person. This same motherfucker paying child support just because he got the money. You're not thinking of the whole nine. Just what you see. The part that you see. Let me see. Right now, I have my addictions. Spending. Oh my gosh. I have to have it. And I don't need to be that way. I'm training myself as we speak to look at some shit, appreciate it, and walk on by. Y'all, the spending I do can be ridiculous. I guarantee you, if someone was to ever put $1 million in my hand today, I could have at least half of that shit gone by tomorrow. I could probably have the full meal gone, full ticket gone by tonight. That might be a little bit of stretch, but I could have that shit gone. I'm not lying. And I don't know what this shit is about. I don't know if I'm trying to fill my life up with things, but I need to stop. Perfume, purses, clothes, food. I go in on that shit. Straight materialistics. And that's horrible. Me and my child together. Our ass got some clothes, child. It's getting ridiculous. But anyway, that's besides the point. Right now, I'm working on the food addiction. I've been through, trying to do a calorie deficit, which I'm going to go back to. Although I feel like I did better with the whole carb thing, watching my carbs while I was pregnant because I was dropping that weight, bitch. Um, and while me wanting to work on my food addiction is so that I can look good and feel good, it's also because I want to be healthy and feel healthy. I want to pop up at 5 in the morning and go on a run. I want to run after my child. I want to be able to throw hands in the air for as long as possible. I want to be able to follow her around and get calls from her talking about mommy this and mommy that. And I want to be able to be here with her as long as I possibly fucking can. Because it's just me. Her sorry ass Peppy ain't worth a motherfucking damn. But I am. And I want to be here. Because I know if it was not, if there's no me, who's going to have my baby? So I got to make sure I'm here for her every step of the fucking way. Um, and that's all that matters to me. I don't give a fuck. Let me tell you something awesome. I don't, y'all, in the beginning of this shit, I always say, this is my life at the end of the day. I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say. And I mean that. I really do. And I think that people be having it fucked up and thinking that, oh, she's just on here just talking shit and blah, blah, blah. Bitch, if, oh, bitch, I know. But if the roles were reversed, you'd be talking your shit too. Let me talk my shit in peace. And all will be well. Cause y'all, honestly, I feel like if you don't get this shit off your chest, if you don't unblock that throat chakra, it's just gonna, it's gonna, shit's gonna be horrible, okay? You can't keep everything in. Let this shit out. Cuss their ass out today. and sleep well tomorrow. Actually, that night. You're gonna sleep good as fuck that night. Um anyway. But let's get into the addictions where they stem from. I don't think we a lot of people look into that. Well, I feel like people do, but some of us don't. Some of us just see that we have a problem, but we're not really looking for like where it's coming from. Um, yeah, I gotta look at my phone because I be all off topic. I be all over the place, all around the world and shit. Just stick to the like, stick to the scrap. I just can't do it. But sometimes addictions are hereditary, but oh, her smiling. Her smiling, mama. Them gums toe up. Hey, pretty mama. I have to blur my baby face out of this shit because I dare a bitch to motherfucking. Let me stop. Somebody tried to make me mad about my baby not too long ago. This beautiful being. She's so smart. Y'all, no, yeah, yesterday, my baby pointed to my eyes and said, "Eyes?" And I tried to catch it on camera. And of course, she was trying to get the fuck on because, bitch, put that camera away. That shit on my face. I'm gonna catch her one day. Anyway, so smart. um, but yeah, it's very difficult to recognize that you have an addiction and then also recognize where it's stemming from in the first place. Um, examples. Give y'all some examples. So one could be an example could include a family that never gave you enough love or attention. Um, they poured things into others, compared you to other children or other people. So now you seek attention and now you seek validation. So that could be one example. Now, I have been through this. So, anyway, next example. Um, you're depressed and in some situations and you don't realize it. So you're out every night and you're constantly smoking, you're constantly drinking, so you don't feel it. Whole time when you do these things, it's a party. But as soon as the room is silent, as soon as you're alone, you think about the shit even harder. You're stuck you're stuck in it even more. The silence is loud as fuck. Whatever was hurting your feelings, whatever you were trying to smoke or drink away, is louder than ever. You can't ignore the shit. So I I'm thirsty. Damn, you dropped the mic. I'm Thursday. Hold on, y'all. Damn if my Pepsi go flat the fuck. Y'all, this shall keep kicking my damn mic down, about to kick her. I have been drinking diet sodas, especially when I was pregnant because I had gestational diabetes. Bitch, I cannot get off of them now. I see why professional eaters drink these. You burp like hell. They be needing some more room in their motherfucking stomach. Y'all be watching this shit? I be like, how the fuck do y'all fit all this shit? I ain't getting, bitch. And they be small. They be little as fuck. Eating all their fucking food. Whew. The road babies. I'm trying to get to you. I'm trying to press on you. Time's a wasting. Y'all, I'm about to start doing the song of the day. Let the song of the day be Addictions by Brent Fayez and Trey Money. If y'all never heard it, it'd be like, maybe it's the love, the drugs, the weed, the pussy. Maybe it's all the above. Maybe I don't need a hug. Maybe I'm just fucked up. And what he say? I wanna, but you're so territorial. I can't even kick it 'cause you're watching my story though. I done gave more dick than a little. Fuck y'all. Anyway. I'm about to wrap this shit up though. But before I wrap everything up, I do want to say, stop fucking smoking. Stop smoking so much, at least. Excuse me, that was manly. You can tell that you smoke. Your hair stinks. Your lips are black. Around your lips are black. Lips are dry. Your mouth is obviously dry. Your face looks sorry as fuck. You look half dead. Stop smoking in your house and in your car, especially like, gosh, goodness gracious. Let me tell you something. One thing I hate to get in someone's vehicle after spending my precious time layering all my good shit together, and I get in your car and I smell like motherfucking cigarette fucking. I don't need to smell like Joe Black or motherfucking ganja. None of it. Cause after I didn't put on my good smelling ass soap, my good smelling ass lotion, my good smelling ass oil, my good smelling ass body spray, and my good smelling ass perfume, bitch, let me tell you something. I do not need to smell like whatever the fuck you done smoked in that motherfucking car, hoe. Cause then now you gonna have me smelling like I tried to cover all that shit up. When in the beginning I smelled good before I got in this motherfucker. Now, bitch, we got a problem. Anyway, stop drinking too. Stop drinking so fucking much. When your liver give out on your motherfucking ass, I don't want to hear it, okay? Sit down. Stop all that fucking drinking. You want to drink something nasty to feel something? Go motherfucking juice you some ginger, some turmeric, some lemon, some oranges, whatever. Go juice some motherfucking kale, some key limes, some celery, spinach, cucumber, watermelon with the rinds. Do juice that shit. Drink that shit. If you want to take a shot of something nasty to feel something, you're gonna feel good as fuck. Okay? Look at who talking. Anyway, I'm just saying, y'all, I'm just putting y'all in game. I'm not saying that I do it every day, but I don't really just drink for real. So I ain't gonna fake y'all. I have been drinking a little more than usual lately. But I don't drink every day. Or every week for that matter. So but I'm about to stop this shit. I do not need a glass of Prosecco just because I'm going to eat somewhere. Put that shit back. Don't even stop looking at the fucking drink menu, bitch. Anyway. I've been slowly coming into my womanhood and I'm loving it. I'm loving feeling like I'm a princess. I'm loving feeling like, oh, talk to me nice or don't fucking talk to me twice. I love feeling like I deserve it all. I'm gonna get it all. You don't deserve to be in my presence. You don't deserve a response. I love feeling and knowing that my time is valuable. That oh, y'all know something I forgot to mention earlier? The sex addiction, a man and woman addiction thing. Um, just because you're not the one with the sex addiction does not deem you safe. Just you could be the one with the man or woman addiction, or you could just not have an addiction to either. But if you're fucking someone like your boyfriend or your husband that has either of those, you're not safe, boo. Whatever the fuck is eating at them will eventually start trying or will eat at you. So just keep that in mind. So if you're constantly taking back somebody that's constantly cheating, think about that. Please. Don't say I did not warn you. I'm here to help. My little stubby fingers. Anyway. But yeah, I'm coming into my womanhood. My womanhood. I gotta say it like I mean it. I wanted to mention how you have to recognize things you want to change, and you constantly have to I've constantly fell back into addiction with different things, like the food, the spending, just because when you're on the road to change, just because you fall back into your addiction does not mean you went back to square A. Depending on where you are, you're probably just back at square B or maybe even C, because it takes a long time to even get to Z. It takes a while to take all those stairs to your goal. It's not going to happen overnight. You're a human, not a robot. You cannot just automatically program yourself to get to where you want to get. It takes a lot of it takes a lot of willpower and a lot of strength, a lot of intention. It takes work. So when you're changing for the better and you're trying to do better for yourself, you cannot expect things to just be done because you want it. Remember we were talking about manifesting earlier. You work towards that shit. If you're learning to ice skate and you want to be the world's best for yourself, you will fall. You will take the motherfuckers off and throw them across the room because you're sick of them. You will hurt yourself. You will overthink when you're trying to make your next move or do your next biggest trick. You will fumble. You will feel like you lost some days. You will have better days and you have not so good days. Just don't expect everything to be slow and steady. Like, be prepared for, some bumps, some, what's it called? I can't think about it. Y'all know the shit when the plane get to shaking and shit. Be ready for that. Cannot fucking think of what it's called. Sorry. Anyway, fuck it. Y'all know what I mean. I'm gonna be mad because once I come back and watch this video, I'm gonna think of the word turbulence. Be prepared for it. Be ready for it because it really, yeah. As y'all can see, I'm about fucking tired now. I've been recording over an hour. I wanted to make sure I did this for y'all. Hopefully next episode can be between the sheets. I lost all of my notes thanks to someone. And I have to think of all of the things that I wanted to talk about. I'm no longer going to have a guest on that one. Well, not who I plan to be on that one. But I did want to come in and show my motherfucking face as the sensual slut. The sexually liberated, unapologetic. Why do I keep fucking that word up? Unapologetic, truthful being that I am. If this episode was boring, still give me a fucking like because a bitch can use one, Like, share, subscribe because I'm going to put these on YouTube. We're going to YouTube, bitches. And also comment some things that you would like for me to talk about. I do still plan to speak on sexual assault because that is something that I had to get over. I still have He's Not a Dad, He's a Donor Part 2 recorded. It's been recorded for months, but I had not released it. And I think someone voted to get that second part of me being a bit more serious about the situation. I actually have to go back and listen to it but do I want to? Because I'm really, like I said, this whole channel is just for me to talk about things and get over things and, just relate to everybody. Not everybody, but some of you. Because everybody ain't gonna relate. Because everybody ain't no real. But, yeah. Like, share, and subscribe. Share it to someone that you feel needs to hear this. With your people that are going through major problems with addiction, no matter which one it is, try your best to be there in the way that you can. But also be cautious and be mindful. I've been in the way of people having addictions to other people, and it did not land me in the best situation. So be mindful of that. If you are the person that is addicted to something, do not give yourself the hardest fucking time. If you want to do better, a better will eventually come. You just have to put your best foot forward. You have to put the work in. Um, you like, cause honestly, y'all, there's been so many times where I wanted something and I would think about it and I would look it up and I would watch things on it and I would pray for it and I'll talk about it and I write about it. Then there I go, trying to do it. I fail. I get back up, trying to do it again. I fail. Wait a few days, wait a few weeks, wait a few months, get back up, right back at it. Is you good? Can you leave my mic alone? This is nasty now. So, as I was saying, share this for someone who needs it. Like it if you liked it. Share this for someone who needs it. Like this if you liked it, even if you didn't. The fuck, because you watched. Um, give a comment for suggestions, things that y'all would like for me to speak on. Things. Are you going through any addictions at the moment? Um, what is your addiction? What are you doing to fight it? What are you doing to get back on track? Are you ready to get back on track? Um, but yeah, this this was my episode for the night, y'all. It's 2 a.m. I am tired. Anyway, that's it for today's deep dive. Remember to keep your throat open, your boundaries tight, and never let anyone silence your moans or your truth. See y'all next time. Stay slutty. Bye.